discuss some issues with the Scuf Vantage controller. I recently started experiencing some issues that I've had with it that a lot of you were having straight out of the box. I'm doing this update because so many of you have used your time, excuse me, and watched my review video. Took the time out of your busy lives to watch that video, so I'm coming back with this update for you all to just give you some insight into some of the issues that I have been experiencing the last, I say it started right around the week before Thanksgiving, so yeah, just to show you the issues that I've been having, I'm just going to go to the tower or the traveler inside of Destiny 2, and my issue is really just drift. I haven't really had any other, well, I've had other issues with it, but those issues are pretty easily fixed. So one of the issues that I had was my left stick was sticking at one point in time. So to fix that issue, all I did was, I just I pulled up on it a little bit, wiggled it around, pushed it back down into place, and it never stuck anymore. I haven't really had any issues with the stick sticking, but I did experience it once. I went to go to the left and the stick just kind of stayed to the left there. So I have had that issue. I have also had the issue of the controller disconnecting. It's most likely disconnecting because it's really loose in the USB hub of the PlayStation 4. So I'm quite sure that the reason why that is happening is because of that. Now look at that. You see, I'm not touching any controls at all, and it drifts all the way down. I'll move it all the way up for you guys. See, I'm up in the up position there as good as I can show it, and there it goes drifting back down again. That's the issue that I've been having, is drift. Now, Scuf has released the firmware update, firmware update 8.0, and that update is supposed to alleviate a lot of issues that people have been having with the Scuf Vantage wired and wireless versions of the controller, from what I understand. I called Scuf and I asked them, about the firmware update, will it fix the drift? And they told me that it would fix the drift issue, but as you can see, I did the firmware update and it wouldn't calibrate my sticks. And the reason why it's not calibrating the sticks is because most likely there's a problem internally with the gimbal or something on the right hand side joystick. So with that being said, if you have any issues with your Scuf Vantage controllers, I would contact Scuf immediately, let them know what issue you're having, and they are supposed to do your repair for free for up to 6 months from the time you purchase the controller. If you watch my review video, you'll recall that I bought this controller and I did the unboxing on September the 26th, 2018. So I have up until 6 months from up to 6 months from September 26, 2018 to get this in for repairs. Hopefully that'll go through smoothly and I won't have issues, but you can see like how it's drifting so bad. There's no way I could shoot like I'm supposed to with it drifting like that. A couple other issues that I have experienced is the controller would freeze up and do nothing, so I would have no control at all. Another issue that I have experienced is the controller froze and I just spun around in circles like this, or I'd run in circles because I was already in the motion of running and it just kind of stuck there, and then I'd be just spinning around like that. I've had issues in that manner. Other than that, I haven't really had any issues. I will say that with extended amounts of playing with this controller and just going from a regular PlayStation controller that is just a little bit smaller, because there's not a lot of difference in the size of these controllers, but I think from trying to like use the sticks on the back and stuff, or the paddles on the back and everything like that, I kind of felt like it gave me some discomfort in my hands. Like I play pretty extensively. I say about maybe 4 hours at night after work and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of people that play way more extensively than that, but For an average guy, I think 4 hours, 5 hours a night is a nice amount of time. Probably a lot of people think that's too much time on the game. Um, but after weeks of using it, because once I got the Scuf Vantage, I used it exclusively. I love the things I can do with it. I love the control it gives you. But for 200 bucks and it to be doing this after just a few months of use is very inexcusable. At least Scuf is trying to alleviate the problem and fix it free of charge. And also, I have, like I said, I have had some controller disconnect issues because of the actual cord just like being shaken around and coming loose in the USB hub of the PlayStation. And Scuf told me that if I checked the wire and pinpointed that it was the wire causing the controller disconnect, that they would replace the wire for me. So if you're experiencing some troubles with your Scuf Vantage controller like I am, or I have, and you get a chance, give Scuf a call, let them know what you've got going on, and get it packaged up and sent out to them before your expiration of the 6-month warranty. And hopefully they'll fix it, return it to you, and it'll work like it's supposed to. I still think it's a good controller. However, I am very disappointed that I'm experiencing these issues within the 3 months of using it. But I am happy that I experienced these issues within 3 months of using it, so that I can return it to Scuf, get a new or replacement controller or repaired controller, and make my decision as to whether I'm going to keep it, sell it to somebody, gift it to somebody, or whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching all my review videos and my unboxing videos and my streams and any of the content that I have on my page. I really appreciate you guys for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button below for me. Peace.